Well, covering developments for us at the National Assembly is our reporter Clovis Casali. He's with me right now. Clovis, what would you say the thrust of Borne's speech was today?
Well, Prime Minister Élisabeth Borne did express the solidarity of France with Israel, but at the same time said Israel needed to respect international law. Important point from Élisabeth Borne also calling for a humanitarian truce in order to bring the much-needed aid, fuel, food, medicine to the civilians suffering currently in Gaza with those daily bombardments conducted by the Israeli army. This truce, according to her, needs to be agreed, implemented under the authority of the United Nations, and surely President Emmanuel Macron in his visit tomorrow to Israel will discuss that, of course. For Élisabeth Borne, this humanitarian truce will then give way to a ceasefire that many here in France would like to see. The Palestinian people are not Hamas. It's important to distinguish the two. Those were the words also of the French Prime Minister, who added that France is friends with Israel, with the Palestinians, as well as with the Gulf countries, and that's why France can play a role in trying to bring about peace in the area.
And Clovis, it's not just Élisabeth Borne who's been speaking this afternoon, though. Various other politicians have as well, including somebody from the left-wing party France, Unbowed. Give us a sense of what we're hearing from them this afternoon.
Well, Mathilde Panot addressed the National Assembly right after the French Prime Minister. France Unbowed is the radical left party, the main one here in France, led by Jean-Luc Mélenchon. France Unbowed is probably been the most critical, outspoken, at least, critic of the French government, of France's attitude since the terrorist attack of Hamas against Israel, with, in return, of course, the operations of Sahel against the Gaza Strip, against the Hamas militants in the Gaza Strip, with many civilian casualties. Well, Mathilde Panot said that France was doing nothing to prevent the fire from spreading, and that France was taking sides with Israel, not helping the Palestinian civilians. Mathilde Panot from the radical left, France Unbowed, also saying that the attack of Hamas on October 7th can only be understood in a wider context of the colonial war, according to her, conducted by Israel for years now, waged by Israel against the Palestinian people. Those were the words of Mathilde Panot of France Unbowed, who says her movement is not anti-Semitic and just wants peace, and also wants France to demand an immediate ceasefire.
Clovis Casali at the National Assembly. Thanks very much.